Sat in my car at Wimborne Minster Fairground. Kids are on it, enjoying themselves. Too bloody cold for me. Oh, I'm just waiting for the kids to come back off school again. I'm expecting it to happen. This bloody stupidity is going to go on and on. I hope it'll be over when Trump gets into power again. Maybe if he gets the Senate and Congress, might be a bit quicker this time. It'd be nice to see some people swinging for what they've done. All these poor children. When you hear about it every day, it just breaks your heart. And being one of them children a long time ago, back in the early 60s, I know the evil that's out there. And the problem is, the evil stops people from being fixed. Because if you go and tell anybody what happened, nobody believes you. Nobody believes a word you said. It's craziness. I mean, at the moment, I've just split up with my wife. I've had a 25-year relationship where it's been hard, really, really hard. I couldn't really understand why it was so hard. You know, I was very successful, and she stopped my company. She took me out of fantastic jobs I had, and there was always some reason to be, and the family pulled me away from my family. My mother, pretty much a narcissist herself, she upset her so much that there can't be any more relationship. My sister, my friends, over the years, and now I found myself on my own, and it's quite unbelievable that you can go 59 years and you can be on your own. When I've known so many people, I've worked so many places, all because one person is going around destroying you. And it doesn't matter what you say to people. It doesn't matter. They don't believe you. Nobody believes you. My children are in the same state. I mean, that's a good thing about all this, is my children. She wanted me to put the kids in an orphanage. She wanted me to dump them. My son at 14, my daughter at 10, she wanted me to dump them. She's been talking about it for years. Them kids, every time at the dinner table, them kids ruin my life. Them kids ruin my life. And then she got cancer, and it was just a little polyp up her arse. And the doctor said he flicked it out. It just fell off. Now, we lived with that for a year, and then afterwards, I nearly died for a whole year. A whole year of that we lived with her. And then she had a bad breast cancer test, and that was it again. Back ill again. I am ill. I'm very disabled, but you won't hear me saying it to people, and I try not to use my disabled badge unless I really, really have to. But that woman, even though I'm suffering now, I have been told by a therapist that I've got PTSD. I do really struggle. I feel terrified all the time for some stupid reason. But I know I'm going to get over this because of my kids. I'm here for my kids now. I'm here for their enjoyment. And I'm quite happy tagging along. I have fun with them. I enjoy cooking for them. I enjoy cooking all sorts of wonderful dishes. I enjoy making bread. I enjoy making tea cakes. I enjoy making cakes for them. I love looking after them. I love everything about it. I don't like tidying their rooms up much. I think they should do it, because everybody should learn to do a bit themselves. But I don't push them. I'm happy to do it. The thing I hate more than anything about parenting, it's been the worst thing in my life, is schools. Schools are hell. Every night I go in to pick up my daughter from school, who's autistic. There's something a teacher has to say to me every night. Today, doesn't like her shorts. Yesterday, doesn't like her trousers. The day before, there'll be something else every day, and they had the social service on to me 3 times already so far with absolute bullshit, and it's taken years to get the social services out of my life, and now they're out of my life. But you still get the threats from the school that you're not doing a good job, you're not doing this. My kids are well fed. They got a bed. They've got a dry bed. They're happy. They're safe. Just because they don't like their clothes. It's absolutely ridiculous. And I don't really care. I don't care. If I was educated, if I had an education, I would take my children out of school. I would take them out of school tomorrow. I would bring them home and I would self-teach them. This time since Christmas, people have been saying to me, "Oh, this is hell, I can't stand this, I can't stand this." And I've been thinking, my God, I've loved it. I've absolutely loved the kids being home all this time. It's been absolutely brilliant. We live on the heathland, so there's loads of land behind us. Yeah, backs onto our house, and we got cows in there. We got deer walking about, loads and loads of snakes. We live right down in Dorset on the Purbeck. It's a beautiful place, and ever since the lockdown started, we started walking round at night in the dark. We waited till it gets dark. Hard in the summer, we had to go in when it was light, but we love walking around when it's dark. And we come across the old cow and the old deer, and we see a stag the other day. You don't see many stags out there. Beautiful out there. So I'm not too worried about going into another lockdown, because I know why we're doing it. It's nothing to do with a virus. There's no blooming virus. I used to work in a virology lab. I understand viruses, and I never wore a mask the whole time I worked there. I wasn't a virologist. I was washing up the test tubes. I was only 16, but it was great. One of the best jobs I ever had. But I know there's nothing. It's all about children. This is all about the children and rescuing the children. We constantly have lots of military flying over us all the time, because they fly over to Lulworth. You've got all the ranges over in Lulworth where they do the military exercises, and they shut the whole place down. Now we get all that traffic going straight over the top of our head. There's Chinooks all year round, but in February, suddenly we had these enormous great planes with propellers on the top. I've never seen one before. I thought they were amazing. these planes with propellers on the top, and since then I've been told they're Marines, and there was loads of them. See, about 7 of them, at a time, and I haven't seen them since. I've seen them go to the exercise, and I've seen them come back. And last night I heard them again, same noise. It wasn't a Chinook, it was a couple of them. So they're back here again. So hopefully they're getting rid of some of these evil bastards that need stringing up. Anyway, that's a long one for me. I think I better go now. Okay, look after yourself. Watch something funny. Enjoy yourself. Don't watch any TV. Watch good quality happy video. Charlie Ward's a good one. He's a good one to watch. Santa Surfing, Investment, Pimpy, they're all upbeat. Watch upbeat people. Watch people that are are enjoying themselves. Don't watch all this misery all the time. Stay away from misery. Misery brings misery into your heart. You want to smile. It makes you feel 10 times better. Especially me with PTSD. I don't need. Watching a bad program, and I can be ill for a couple of days. There's no way I'll go anywhere near it. So, good luck to everybody. Love you all.